10 Unusual Things About Sigmas That Nobody Is Talking About. Welcome back. Today, we're diving deep into a fascinating topic. 10 Unusual Things About Sigmas That Nobody Is Talking About. If you enjoy this video, please like, subscribe, and share it with your friends. Drop a comment below, we always respond, and love hearing your thoughts. If you have suggestions for future videos, feel free to let us know. 1. Sigmas prefer solitude. Sigmas love their own company. Unlike alphas, they don't crave attention. Solitude recharges them. It's where they find peace. This preference often surprises people, but it's a core part of their personality. They thrive in quiet environments. Sigmas value deep, personal reflection. It's crucial for their well-being. This solitude is not about loneliness. It's about self-sufficiency. Sigmas can enjoy social interactions, but they don't need them to feel complete. They find joy in their own thoughts and projects. This independence sets them apart from other personality types who might feel lost without social validation. Their preference for solitude often means they are comfortable with themselves. They have a rich inner world. This can make them seem mysterious to others. While many seek constant social engagement, Sigmas find their greatest insights and inspirations alone. Their creativity often flourishes in these quiet moments. Being alone allows Sigmas to pursue their interests without interruption. They dive deeply into subjects they are passionate about. This focus can lead to significant achievements. They become experts in their fields because they dedicate undisturbed time to learning and practicing. This is a stark contrast to those who thrive on constant social interaction. Sigmas also use their solitude to recharge. Social interactions can be draining for them. After spending time with others, they need alone time to regain their energy. This is not to say they dislike people, but their energy is better preserved and rejuvenated in solitude. This recharging time is essential for their mental health and well-being. Their solitary nature often makes them great problem solvers. When faced with challenges, they rely on their inner resources. They don't need external validation or assistance. This self-reliance makes them resilient. They face problems head-on, confident in their ability to find solutions. In relationships, their need for solitude can be misunderstood. Partners may feel neglected or unloved. However, understanding and respecting this trait can lead to deeper connections. Sigmas need partners who appreciate their need for space and see it as a time of growth and recharging rather than rejection. 2. Sigmas are mysterious. Sigmas have an air of mystery. They don't reveal much about themselves. This makes them intriguing. People are often drawn to their enigmatic nature. They like to keep their lives private. This creates a sense of curiosity. The less they share, the more people want to know. This mystery is a conscious choice. Sigmas value their privacy. They believe that not everything needs to be shared. This makes them cautious about whom they open up to. They reveal their true selves only to a trusted few. This selective sharing is a form of self-protection. They avoid unnecessary drama and complications by keeping their lives private. Their mysterious nature often makes them appear aloof. But this is far from the truth. Sigmas are observant and aware of their surroundings. They just choose not to participate in every social event or conversation. This selective engagement allows them to conserve their energy and focus on what truly matters to them. Being mysterious also gives them a strategic advantage. In professional settings, they often keep their cards close to their chest. This makes them formidable opponents in negotiations and strategic planning. Their unpredictability keeps others on their toes. They reveal their plans only when necessary, often catching others by surprise. In social settings, their mystery adds to their charm. People are naturally curious about what they don't know. This curiosity can turn into fascination. Sigmas often find themselves at the center of attention without seeking it. Their mysterious aura draws people in, creating a magnetic effect. This mystery is not about being secretive or deceptive. It's about valuing personal space and boundaries. Sigmas believe that not everything needs to be public knowledge. They cherish their inner thoughts and experiences. Sharing these is a privilege they reserve for those they trust deeply. 3. Sigmas are highly independent. Independence defines Sigmas. They don't follow the crowd. They make their own rules. This independence can be mistaken for aloofness. But it's just their way of life. They prefer to navigate the world on their own terms. This trait is both their strength and charm. Their independence stems from a strong sense of self. Sigmas know who they are and what they want. They don't rely on others to define their identity. This self-assuredness allows them to pursue their goals with determination. They are not easily swayed by trends or peer pressure. This makes them leaders in their own right. Their independent nature often leads to innovative thinking. Free from conventional constraints, they explore new ideas and approaches. This creativity sets them apart in professional and personal endeavors. They are often the trailblazers, leading others with their unique perspectives. Independence also means they take full responsibility for their actions. They don't blame others for their failures. This accountability is a rare trait. It earns them respect from peers and colleagues. People admire their ability to stand alone and face challenges head on. In relationships, their independence can be a double-edged sword. They need partners who respect their need for space and autonomy. Clinginess and dependency are major turnoffs for Sigmas. They thrive in relationships where both partners are self-sufficient and supportive. This balance allows them to maintain their independence while being committed. Their independent streak also makes them self-starters. They don't wait for permission or approval. If they see an opportunity, they seize it. This proactive approach often leads to success. They are not afraid to take risks because they trust their judgment. Sigma's independence is not about isolation. They value meaningful connections. But they don't need others to feel complete. They are whole on their own. This completeness is attractive. It draws like-minded individuals who appreciate their independence. 4. Sigmas are deep thinkers. Sigmas think deeply about everything. They don't take things at face value. This makes them great problem solvers. They analyze situations thoroughly. This depth of thought can be overwhelming. But it also makes them insightful. They often see things others miss. Their deep thinking is a result of their introspective nature. Sigmas spend a lot of time reflecting. They question assumptions and explore possibilities. This intellectual curiosity leads to profound insights. They understand complex issues better than most. Their ability to see the big picture and the finer details sets them apart. Deep thinking also makes them excellent planners. They anticipate problems before they arise. This foresight allows them to prepare and adapt. Their strategies are well thought out and effective. They don't make impulsive decisions. Everything they do is calculated and deliberate. In conversations, their depth can be intimidating. Sigmas prefer meaningful discussions over small talk. They enjoy exploring ideas and concepts. This intellectual engagement can be stimulating for those who share their interests. But it can also be challenging for those who prefer lighter topics. Their deep thinking often leads them to unconventional solutions. They approach problems from unique angles. This creativity is a valuable asset. It allows them to find innovative solutions. They don't settle for the obvious answers. They dig deeper until they find the best possible outcome. This depth of thought also makes them empathetic. They understand different perspectives. This empathy allows them to connect with others on a deeper level. They can offer support and advice that is both insightful and compassionate. Their ability to listen and understand makes them trusted confidants. However, their deep thinking can sometimes lead to overthinking. Sigmas can get lost in their thoughts. They may struggle with decision making because they consider too many variables. This can lead to analysis paralysis. Learning to balance their depth of thought with action is crucial. 5. Sigmas avoid drama. Drama isn't for Sigmas. They steer clear of conflict. They prefer peaceful interactions. This makes them excellent mediators. They handle tense situations calmly. People appreciate their level-headedness. Sigmas bring balance to chaotic environments. Their aversion to drama is rooted in their need for peace. Sigmas value harmony. They avoid unnecessary confrontations. This doesn't mean they shy away from standing up for themselves. But they do so in a calm and rational manner. They choose their battles wisely. In social settings, this makes them the peacemakers. They diffuse tension with their calm demeanor. People trust their judgment in resolving conflicts. Their ability to remain composed under pressure is a valuable trait. It makes them reliable and dependable. Their avoidance of drama also means they don't engage in gossip. Sigmas respect others' privacy. They don't spread rumors or engage in backstabbing. This integrity earns them respect. People know they can trust Sigmas to be fair and honest. In professional settings, their calm approach to conflict is an asset. They navigate office politics with grace. Their focus remains on their work and goals. They don't get sidetracked by petty disputes. This professionalism sets them apart. It allows them to advance in their careers based on merit. Their dislike for drama also influences their personal relationships. They seek partners who value peace and harmony. Relationships filled with conflict and drama are not for them. They need stability and understanding. This doesn't mean they avoid all conflict, but they handle disagreements maturely and constructively. Sigma's ability to avoid drama doesn't mean they are emotionless. They feel deeply, but they choose to express their emotions in a healthy and controlled way. They understand that drama is often a result of unmanaged emotions. By staying in control, they maintain their peace and balance. 6. Sigmas have few close friends. Sigmas are selective with friendships. They have few, but meaningful, relationships. They value quality over quantity. This can make them seem distant, but those close to them know their true worth. Sigmas invest deeply in these relationships. Their selectiveness is about finding genuine connections. Sigmas don't have time for superficial friendships. They seek out people who share their values and interests. This means their friendships are deep and lasting. They build strong bonds based on mutual respect and understanding. Having few close friends allows Sigmas to invest more in these relationships. They are loyal and supportive friends. They take the time to understand their friends deeply. This makes their friendships fulfilling and meaningful. Their friends know they can always count on them. Their selectiveness can be misunderstood. People may see them as aloof or unfriendly, but Sigmas simply value their time and energy. They don't spread themselves thin. They focus on what matters most to them. This makes their friendships stronger. Sigma's friendships often span many years. They value stability and consistency. Their friends appreciate their reliability. Sigmas are always there when needed. This dependability makes them cherished friends. Their friendships are built to last. In social settings, their preference for deep connections can make them appear reserved. They don't engage in every conversation. They prefer to observe and listen. This can make them seem distant, but those who take the time to get to know them understand their depth. They're few, but deep friendships mean they have a strong support network. Sigmas may not have many friends, but the ones they have are true and loyal. They can count on their friends for honest advice and unwavering support. This gives them a sense of security and belonging. 7. Sigmas are intuitive. Sigmas trust their intuition. They have a keen sense of what's right. This guides their decisions. They often make choices based on gut feelings. Their intuition is rarely wrong. It's a powerful tool in their arsenal. Their intuition comes from their deep understanding of themselves and their environment. Sigmas pay attention to details. They observe and analyze everything around them. This gives them a rich database of experiences to draw from. Their gut feelings are informed by this extensive knowledge. Trusting their intuition allows Sigmas to make quick decisions. They don't second-guess themselves. This confidence is a strength. It allows them to navigate life with assurance. They trust their inner voice and follow it boldly. In professional settings, their intuition can be a competitive advantage. They often sense opportunities before others do. This foresight allows them to act quickly and decisively. Their intuitive decisions often lead to success. They have a knack for knowing the right move at the right time. Their intuition also guides them in relationships. They can read people well. This helps them build strong connections. They understand others' needs and feelings. This empathy makes them great friends and partners. Their intuitive understanding of people allows them to offer support and advice that resonates deeply. However, their reliance on intuition can sometimes be a challenge. They may struggle to explain their decisions to others. People who prefer logical reasoning may find it hard to understand their choices. Sigmas need to balance their intuitive insights with clear communication. 8. Sigmas are adaptable. Sigmas are incredibly adaptable. They thrive in different environments. This flexibility sets them apart. They handle change with ease. It's a key survival skill. They navigate life's twists and turn smoothly. This adaptability makes them resilient. Their adaptability comes from their open-mindedness. Sigmas are always learning and growing. They don't cling to rigid beliefs or routines. This allows them to adjust to new situations quickly. They see change as an opportunity for growth rather than a threat. In professional settings, this adaptability makes them valuable employees. They can handle different roles and responsibilities. They are quick learners and problem solvers. Their flexibility allows them to thrive in dynamic environments. Employers appreciate their ability to adapt to changing circumstances. Their adaptability also makes them great travelers. Sigmas enjoy exploring new places and cultures. They blend in easily wherever they go. This curiosity about the world enhances their adaptability. They see travel as a way to learn and grow. In personal relationships, their adaptability allows them to understand and accommodate others. They are open to new experiences and perspectives. This flexibility makes them easy to get along with. They can handle different personalities and situations with grace. However, their adaptability can sometimes make them appear inconsistent. People may find it hard to pin them down. Sigmas need to balance their flexibility with a clear sense of their core values. This helps them stay true to themselves while navigating change. 9. Sigmas value freedom. Freedom is essential for Sigmas. They need space to grow. Constraints stifle them. They avoid situations that limit their freedom. This desire shapes their life choices. They seek careers and lifestyles that offer autonomy. Freedom fuels their creativity. Their value for freedom is rooted in their independent nature. Sigmas don't like to be controlled. They make their own decisions. This need for autonomy drives them to seek out opportunities where they can be their own boss. They thrive in environments that allow them to set their own rules. In their careers, they often choose paths that offer flexibility. Freelancing, entrepreneurship, and remote work appeal to them. These options allow them to manage their own time and projects. This freedom enhances their productivity and creativity. Their desire for freedom also influences their personal relationships. They need partners who respect their independence. Clingy or controlling relationships are not for them. They seek connections that offer mutual respect and space. This allows them to grow both individually and as a couple. In social settings, their value for freedom means they avoid groupthink. Sigmas don't conform to social norms just to fit in. They have their own ideas and beliefs. This individuality makes them stand out. They are not afraid to go against the grain. Their love for freedom also drives them to explore. They seek out new experiences and adventures. This curiosity leads them to discover new interests and passions. They are always learning and evolving. This makes their lives rich and fulfilling. 10. Sigmas are observant. Sigmas are keen observers. They notice details others overlook. This makes them perceptive. They read people well. This skill helps them in social interactions. It also makes them great strategists. They use their observations to their advantage. Their observational skills come from their introspective nature. Sigmas spend a lot of time reflecting and analyzing. This attention to detail allows them to see patterns and connections. They understand the nuances of situations and people. In professional settings, their observant nature makes them effective leaders and managers. They understand their team members' strengths and weaknesses. This allows them to assign tasks effectively. They also notice potential problems early on and address them before they escalate. In social interactions, their ability to read people makes them empathetic and understanding. They pick up on nonverbal cues and subtle signals. This helps them navigate complex social dynamics. They are often the first to notice if someone is upset or uncomfortable. This sensitivity makes them great friends and partners. Their observational skills also make them excellent strategists. They see the big picture and the finer details. This allows them to plan and execute complex projects. They anticipate challenges and prepare accordingly. This strategic thinking leads to successful outcomes. However, their keen observational skills can sometimes be overwhelming. They may find it hard to switch off and relax. Sigmas need to find a balance between being observant and letting go. This helps them maintain their mental and emotional well-being. Conclusion. That's it for today's deep dive into the world of Sigmas. These traits make them unique and fascinating. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and share it with your friends. Drop a comment below, we always respond and love hearing your thoughts. Feel free to message with suggestions for new videos. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.